on Elverstone back, and we are doing another house build. I know I'm supposed to be finishing all the other house builds, but I just couldn't get this one off my head and I just had to do it, and that is Fallout 4 Sanctuary Hill player home. So this is the player home that your player starts with at the start of the game, and then once you progress you can turn it into a settlement, etc, etc. And I really love this player home. I've always wanted to do it ever since Fallout 4 came out, and I thought, let's just do it. And it took an hour and a half exactly to do from start to finish, and I'm really excited with the way it turned out to be. And today's video we're going to be focusing on getting the structure right and just making sure we have all the main items in the right place, and then afterwards we'll start revamping it to fit into the game law or design, whatever you might like to call it. This build is DLC friendly. Majority of the stuff, the main stuff that your Sims interact with, they're all DLC friendly, apart from maybe some few wall decorations such as pictures that will require you to have a DLC. But with that in mind, even if you don't have the DLCs, the build itself will still be accessible. So you don't panic if you don't have DLCs, it will be okay. And so as you can see with the reference from the pictures, the house itself is relatively small. It's a 2-bedroom house with 1 bathroom. However, in the I don't know what you call it. Should we say the washing room? Is where Mr. Handyman. Oh, I forgot. Mr. Handyman. That's it. Is that him? Is that him? Mr. Handyman's like where his fuel is and everything. If you play Fallout 4, you know what I mean. But there's this particular room next to the dining room. You might see it now, but I've actually just put clutter stuff in there. You can convert that into a spare bedroom if you want, or maybe, I don't know, workshop or a creativity room. I don't know, anything you want. I honestly didn't know what to do with it, but I just left it. I did as much as I can with the room, and hopefully you can do whatever you want. And me just cutting up, but I realized that the actual door itself was embedded into the actual build, so I had to create this mini extension. So I do adapt certain parts, so I do apologize. It's not fully the same as the game, but it's near enough. And I really love how the back end of the house turned out. You have this wonderful section where all the garden fences come and the hedges as well, so it's really nice. I actually considered converting the driveway through into a swimming pool, but I didn't want, to get any of you Fallout 4 High Dive fans upset, so I just left it the way it was. But if I was gonna use this gameplay as one of my Sims 4 gameplays, I'll probably convert this back end area into a swimming pool, which I think would be quite nice. You can have people coming over, have a party, a barbecue, whatever you like to do with your Sims. And the roofing was actually really fun, I must admit. It was very simple, and it just got to the point. I only looked at a couple of pictures. You might see them right now, but those pictures were really helpful in referencing. And yeah, it was just like, it was really simplistic, yet if the roofing, I feel like if you get the roofing right, it brings the entire house together, and it makes everything just feel like it's an actual build from Fallout 4, which I really like. Talking about the build, before I forget, it is available to download. The download link is down below, so you can download it now while you watch this episodes on how I build it. And if you do want me to build future houses from the Fallout 4 universe, please just comment below which builds you like. Or if you don't know their name, maybe give me the town's location. I can hunt them down in my Fallout 4 gameplay and see which ones you might be talking about. But as you can see, the house itself is absolutely perfect. It's law friendly, and I don't know what to say. It's just perfect. And I wasn't too sure about the blue I used for the wall painting of the house, but it was spot on. I absolutely loved it. It's the first color I picked, and I absolutely adore this color. You know, it's just, imagine having a house that bright blue and vibrant. Just amazing, honestly. And we're just finishing some bits and pieces, but as I said, we will touch on in the next episode. In the next episode, we'll touch on the major rooms as well. So Sean's, aka the baby's room, the parents' bedrooms, and the bathroom, and also the storage unit, which you can convert into anything you want. And I must admit, this particular heading I'm using on top of the counters, I absolutely adore this headlights. My only disappointment is that you have to have get to work in order to access it. So I do apologize if you don't have get to work, but you will not be able to use this headlight. The headlight. Yeah. Headlight. Yeah. So apart from that, it is really nice. But yeah. And for the dining room, I wanted to modernize it a bit, but not too much, because it's actually supposed to be a brown wooden table, but I went for a clear glass table with brown wooden sides, and I think it's just really nice. It's vibrant, the chairs and stuff, they're nice and bright, and you have the counters as well. I must admit, next to the cooker, this is certain like arm piece that does all your cooking, but I couldn't find something close enough to it to put within the house itself. So if you do find something, feel free to put it in there, and maybe just like let me know what you use as a substitute, because I like to know. And get out of work. And this includes a build for today. Actually, I keep majority of the furniture I had used as placement helpers, as I just thought they were just perfect. You don't want something too modern or something too old, but it was just really nice. But let me know what you thought about this build, and if you'd like to see more in the future, and I'll see you all very shortly.